Okay, so I am recording the whole lecture, two purpose. So I will distribute the recording as you told me to that. I'll discuss the two practical, I mean two assignment, one and two. If still anyone have any issues, I will explain both of it. So it will be recorded also. So if anyone have issues, so they can solve it. Okay, so let's start the things. Sharing. I'll make it here. And attendance is already recorded, auto recorded by Google Meet. So I can get the attendance, still 10 absent. So there is a time who is attended from beginning to end. So it will be recorded automatically. So yes, last class we have discussed this ecosystem based management 1 and 2, and I told you that next week when you will come back from the Eid holidays, the first day class we will make the exam. Okay, so first day I think that will be, I'll tell you the date. So that will be the uh, April. This week is of April, yeah. So it will be on April 6th. Okay. So April 6th there will be a exam. Okay, 10%. If you absent, I will not make any makeup exam. Okay, April 6th is the exam, and everyone have to submit the report by these 2 days. Assignment 1. Assignment 2, the bioeconomic model. I have discussed it. I have already, video is also uploaded there. You can go through it. But again, I will show you the steps are here. Okay. So first, let's start. Someone still have the CMSY problem? Anyone have CMSY problem till? Okay. So no answer. Means are you attending the class or just switch on your Google meeting and you go away? Okay, no, I will
No,
ask
doctor, we
some
are
of
here.
the things. Khalid, are you there? Khalid.
Yes, I am here, doctor.
Okay, good. Ahmed,
Yes, Doctor.
good. EIA,
Yes, doctor.
okay, good. So, anyone have a CMSY problem? No? I told you, you have to submit the report by these 2 days. Okay, by Thursday, even Friday, Saturday. Okay, before Eid, you have to submit the report. Uh, I don't think so. Any one of you submitted it. Let me check it. Zero submission. Okay, assignment is overdue. So I'll lecture 2 3 days. Then these 2 3 days you have to submit it. So this is the first thing. So let me go to the bioeconomic model. I will explain it again here. Okay, so what you have to do this, I told you several times, but again, just showing you that I'll show you the steps one by one so you can understand the things. So just let me any of the data set. I think the set I will take. So this is the one data here, catch and import. This is available, and catch cost and price data. There is it's available. So you have to take this from here, and then you have to put this, delete this down part. It's no need, delete this down part, no need. You have to paste it here. Sorry, there's a few things need to be checked here. I'll show you. This is done. Okay, now cost and price, you have to figure it out. And some of you are telling where to get KQR, these three data. I'll let me run the. So when you run the model, the output will come out. You have to take the graphics is okay, but at same time you have to take the numerical result. Okay, that I'm showing here. When the model will run. It's running. After running, the output will come here. You have to keep this output as a Word file or any of the other files. Okay, yes, done. So this is the total output, numerical result. So what you have to do, you have to select this one, select the whole thing, copy, either paste in a Word file or paste in any of the files. Okay, copy and paste it. So copy this one and paste a text file or any of the file. So copy, open a notebook and paste it there. Okay, so this is my numerical result. You have to save it as the numerical result of CMSY result. Just save it. It required. So from here, the important thing is the model will run two model. This is not only one model. One is you see the result for CMSY analysis and result based on BSM analysis. Okay, so Bayesian Shepherd model, this is one. So you will find out R, K, Q, everything have the two values. Okay, R also one value for the CMSY, R is one value for the BSM model. So two value. So either CMSY or BSM, any of these you can use for this one. So you can use the CMSY result, this one. Here you will get your R value is 0.0226, MSY is 4.11 into 1000. Keep in mind, MSY this values is 4.11 into 1000, means actual value is 4110. Okay, 4110 ton, that is the MSY value. It is not 4.11. Okay, so this is, and the K value is 62.5. This is not 62, 62.5 into 1000. All the values are in 1000 ton. Okay, so K value is 62.5 into 1000, means 625000. Okay, 62,500, that ton is the K. Okay, so if I take from CMSY result, R is this one, K is this one, and MSY is this one. So this take, or you can just type down 0.2263, then go to your uh, Excel file, open Excel file, change the R value 0.263, then go to the R again, take your here also, check your MS file, K value 62.5, K 62.5 into 1000. So 62.5 into 1000 means it will be 62,500. Okay, so this ton is the carrying capacity, and Q is basically calculated by BSM model only. Q is calculated by BSM model. Q is 0.0167. Take this value. Okay, so this my KQR is filled, or what you can do, you can take all the values from BSM model also. That can be also. Okay, so you can take Q is equal to 0.16, then R is equal to 0.364, and then K is equal to 41.4 into 1000. Okay, and MSY is 3.75 into 1000. So this 4 5 data you just take from this MSC MSY result. And also, while you prepare your CMSY assessment, CMSY assignment, you have to make a table of RKQ. If you open the any of the what is called any of the paper, that is I told you to upload there. I think it's there. Let me open this one. There you will find out the tables are also there. So you have to prepare the report according to those tables. Where it is, CMSY, open it. Just a second. Yes, yes. Okay, so if you see, this is the uh, copy of reference copy for the your assignment. So you have seen here they have used lot of fisheries, 11 stock of this using both the model CMSY BSM method. You introduce, you write down as per the what is CMSY, what is stock, what is this, and then write down about the species, write down about the data deficiency fisheries or data deficiency method. Okay, so data deficiency method, just write down as per the introductions. Then data source is Ministry of External Ministry of Fisheries and Water Resource, that is the data source, explain the data source. And in the data source you can figure one, you can add the catch table, catch data. No need to put as a table. Okay, try to use as a figure. Then method, just figure out how they are written, the methods. In the results you can find out yes, some of the things that will be taken care from the that that's it, and then you will figure out. So most important thing is this stock status. RKQ, you can prepare one table that is basically explaining RKQ of these two model. That's this one. Put it here. Okay. Yes. So the key parameters: carrying capacity, biological growth rate, MSY, relative. These are the values you will get, and prepare a table CMSY and BSM and compare it. So just you will get this result from here, CMSY and BSM result. So these two result, and prepare this table. Carrying capacity of this model is this, and this model is this. Growth R for this model is this value, this model. So you just prepare this table. This is one table, and then other reference point, each and every reference point you will get it here. FMSY here, FMSY, then MSY, normal MSY is there, PMSY, then B over BMSY value is this one, and then also fishing mortality in the last year, that is also value, and F over FMSY is also here, last line, F over FMSY. So you see B over BMSY is low, 0.417, so it is less than 1, and exploitation or fisheries F over FMSY is more than 1, so that you can write down the status of that particular fisheries is according to this table. According to this table you can write down this table in your report. So this is the standard. So according to this table, your BMSY is less than zero point 0.2, I think it's grossly overfished, and FMSY is greater than 1, so it's overall the fisheries is grossly overfished. Okay, so that particular result we are showing here. Okay, so that is grossly overfished status. Then you have to write down the status of this particular fisheries, and then reference point, all the reference point, B now, B over BMSY, F over FMSY, BMSY, FMSY, all the reference, you just make another table. So there's two three tables, and then explain those graph. No need to put all the graphs, so some of the graphs you put 1 2 and 3, and then you can write down your discussion, compare with other result of that particular fisheries, and then write down the discussion and conclusion reference, Okay, so just I think it's better to follow this paper. And for the data table, I told you again. So the data table, try to make like this kind of graphical presentation. Don't put this Excel sheet. Don't put the Excel sheet directly to your report. Okay. Instead of this Excel, you just make a graphical representations of this one. Just make a normal data set, insert and prepare a line graph, or prepare a line graphs, and make this one in a this is the year. So catch and effort, and then the year. Okay, so this is the year. So you can modify this one as select the data and edit it and put the year. Okay, so year, and then effort and catch. So this is catch. Okay, I'll type down here. catch of B in tons. Okay, so this is catch data, and this is effort data, and then you can you put the CPV also in the other part. You can add it. You can add the CPV in the third axis. So catch by effort, sorry, catch by effort, you will get the CPV. You can add this one into this graph. So add a data bar, data table. So right click, select data, add, series name is CPV, series data is this one. Okay, whenever I put this one, it's done. It came here, and then take this line and make a secondary axis. So it's go to axis, make a secondary axis. Okay, so in one graph you will get the catch value, effort value. Catch and effort are on the axis, so you can go and type the axis title. So this is CPV, CPUE, ton per boat, and primary axis is the catch and effort. Catch, tons, and effort, number of boat. Okay, so like this you will prepare your data table. Okay, you see it's very beautifully look. No need to put the data table directly. Okay, so you got your and this is report here. See, in a one graph you will put the whole things into one table, one graph. Okay, so this will be your data file that when you discuss in your where I think this one, when you are discussing your data source in your methodology data source, and figure tell that table one, figure one is the figure one, or whatever it is, figure two is the source of this data. Okay, directly you can find out from this to this time. Okay, and then follow this paper and prepare your report accordingly. I think it's clear now, no issues. So you get your all the graphical presentations things, and you also get your numerical result from here. So it is mention everything. You just go one by one, you will find out everything. So CMSY result, BSM method, and all the biological reference point. Okay, BSM method reference point that are basically coming from BSM method. Okay, FMSY, BMSY, B over BMSY, F over MSY. So everything prepared and prepared the report. So I don't think so. After that, no issues regarding the CMSY report. So prepare it and submit it by 2-3 days. So this is done. Now comes to the bioeconomic model. So we will get the KQR value from this one. I think it's better to take the BSM method. Take the Q is equal to the Q is there. Take the R is equal to 0.36. Use the BSM method. 0.3.6, and K I think 44 point something. K is, yeah, 41.4. K is 41.412 yes. So this is K value, Q value, R value. You will got it. And you can put MSY or even no need also. MSY is 3.75, mean 37500. Okay. So this 4 you just take it. Rest and no need for here. You can write down the which model you have used and the data source, and IP. These are the no need. Now cost and price data, I think you got cost and price data from the module, but again from the cost and price data I'll show you little bit things. This is price. Some of you might be get problem of this one, so I'll show you how to get this price data. Suppose it is written here some of the, so whenever you get this file you will find out that it is on the upper lower to upper, and also in the transverse table. I think you know it now. Again I'm also telling you, just suppose this table you are telling, so you put and copy it and paste as a transpose, means a transverse. So it is transverse. Now see, my data is from 20 when upper to lower, means higher value mean 2020 and the lower is this one, but actually my value need to be in over opposite order. So what you select the data, whole select it, and then do go to home and go to uh, select small to largest. Oh, sorry. Select only here, then smallest to largest, expand selection, sort it. You will find out everything will be selected. Last one will be normal. Control X and paste it down there. So everything will be selected in this order. Okay, and then there is a questions that we have data from suppose 1990 1988. Okay, we don't have the price data before that, even after that some of the data is missing. So what missing data, what you can do, you can do just drag it. Okay, you will get some values that will run a model, a regression model, and it will gives you the extra values. So you can get the up to 2023 4 whatever it is, just approximate. It is approximate, it is approximate, again and again I'm telling to you, approximate, but it is almost good, not a bad value. And then previous value, suppose you don't have this value, so just make some what is called approximate values, what will be in previous year. Suppose we have a data from 1990, but we have the data set from 1988, so just make some approximate value for like 65 here, maybe then 72, just make it approximate. No need to make exact, no issues. Even you can either increase or decrease. It's basically increase in the according to year. Okay, so just like this way you just fill the gap. Okay, you got it, I think. So you will get the all the values from 1988 to 2023. So this is the price data you will get from the table, and then put this whole data into. So this is the price, you see the line here into thousand. Okay, so this is not actual value. So what you have to do, you have to do this into thousand, that is the actual value. So this is not actual value, actual value is this one, this into thousand real. Okay, into thousand. So actual price of this particular frigate tuna in 1994 is 79,000 Omani real total. So this is the how much catch is their total catch. So that is the total value of the frigate tuna in whole Oman. It is 79,000 Oman real. Okay, so that is the total price. So total price of with the catch. So take this value and put it on your I think this one. Yeah. So that is the price of total per year. Okay. No, 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 sorry. Paste as a number, paste as a number, numerical number. Whenever any model or any equations are there, so then paste as a number, so you will get. So this is the total price of that particular fisheries in per year. Okay, so no need this one, no data, no need. So yes, what will be the per metric ton? So this by total catch, this total divided this, so you will get the total per metric ton catch, but it is not required also. Total cost is also, you will find out the cost table, put the total cost value here. Okay, and fill the gaps. Then this one you can do yourself. It is very simple. If you want to do a statistics of your data table, you can make a simple statistics, just descriptive statistics, and also run a regression. You can do these things. So this very simple. I'll show you. If you want to make suppose this one, I have the catch effort, and again one thing I am telling to you, this is Hilsa species, my one, but this is not Hilsa catch. This is your catch. Okay, suppose it is um, barracuda. So it is barracuda. Hilsa, don't put Hilsa. Okay, Hilsa is the different species. That was the example file from my table. So it's barracuda. So I have this descriptive summary of this basic data, catch, effort, price, or catch, effort, and CPU, descriptive summary of this data. So what you do, select this whole table, go to data, and go to data analysis. Where is data analysis? Data analysis in the right top corner, and go to descriptive statistics, and then okay, input range, I think you have to select the input range, CPU, catch, and effort. And level in the first row means this is the first line is level. So first line is the year, barracuda catch, effort, CPU. If you select this one, so it will come. So level in the first row. Then output, where I want to put my output result, I put here. Summary statistic, click, and confidence level at 95%. Okay, these two click, output range, click it, level in the first row. If you select from the first one, okay, then select the data and click OK. Then you will get your descriptive statistic. What is the mean catch of so this is year. So this is year, and then next one is the catch, and next one is the CPU. So this is CPU data, CPU summary. This one is the effort summary. Um, this is the cash summary. Um, Here is no need. I don't think so. Here is no need. This is no need. So you take the mean barracuda catch is 4,000 ton, almost 4,400. Standard error is this one. Mode sometime is no need. Delete it. Median, standard deviations, variations, kurtosis, skewness, minimum, maximum. You can just make a descriptive statistics of your basic data. That can be or not be also. Then go to your cost file. I think cost, from there you take the cost. Price is also there. Now you came to here and put your data. All of this, what we have collected from here, catch, effort, CPV, and also the price and cost. So go to the cost sheet, now price sheet, and place all of this data. Select. Here is 1988. Now here is a one thing I'll show you. Okay, then you just put some cost and value, whatever it is. Just I'm just drag down this one, and you will put your values. You will put your values. You will put your cost and price value here. Now whatever it is, whenever you change your value, the model will be changed, the graphs will come. But this graph, this my graph is only for I think 10 or 12 years. So if you select the any blue of the line, you will find out that data is only for these 12 or 15 years. It is not for the whole. So what you have to do, you have to make the whole thing drag down to make it, sorry, to make it whole data set. So let us select, and then So you see that it's not selecting. Something is with this. Yes. So it's basically not selecting the whole data. Okay. So what you have to do, you have to make a drag down to the whole down. Sorry, you have to drag down to the data available up to, and also this series. Then you will get exact value. You got my point? So here your slope intercept will be changed. Do the same thing for this one. Here is also data only for these values. So you have to drag down up to here, and this one also drag down up to here. So you will get the full value. Now you will check the slope and intercept to get it here. So what is the slope here? 97.81. So 97.81, and B value is I think 347, 347, 847. Okay, so you will get your priced value is this one, and do the same thing for effort. I mean effort and catch, effort and cost. So put A value is 15.53, and B value is minus 33,366. So you will got your cost value also. Okay. So next you have to go to the in optimal set. Optimal set, you have to change all those values here. Okay. So where you will get k value, you go to your first set, take your KQR MSY, copy it, and go to optimal KQR MSY in that same sequence, paste it, and cost and price, go to price it, price value is this one, copy it and paste as a number, paste as a number. Okay, and cost is also at the same. You see the graphs are coming automatically. Now go to sorry, in the data price sheet, take the cost and paste the cost as a number. Now you will find out that the data is almost ready, but there is a few issues. I think actually the cost and price is very high. It is my data. It's not like you see this data is very high, so that's why these numbers are very high. It will be not like your data. Your data will be different. So when you put your data, you will get a good result. But here I think it's very high. So we just reduce it little bit. Okay. So the figures are coming out, but still you will find out that after certain time it's almost getting zero. So there is a, but it is all are good. When everything is in good shape, then you check. uh, I'll tell you the yeah. So it's running okay, no problem. But you, if you do use the proper value, proper numerical value, I think it will work. Uh, Only thing that TRTC will be zero, mean at the open access, no profit will be zero, and those all the things will come out with each proper value using. Then go to the next table. Next table also you have to change those values. You have to take the this whole set, just copy it and paste it there. Okay, and also you have to take this effort tax MSY, MEY, OSY. Go to here, effort tax of this MSY, MEY, OSY. This is the value. So take these three value, Control C, and paste as a number. So effort tax post as a number. Same things, do the same value will be put it here. So this model will run for MEY, then this one use for the MSY, control V, and the last one will be open access. Okay, so control V. That same tax or the three tax will be three model, one, two, three. Then go to the landing and take the landing tax, control C, and paste the landing tax as three different values are here. One, two, sorry, it's a number. Paste as a number. Also paste as a number. Then change the KQR this table. Take it from here. Control C and control V. Okay, now you see the all the models will come out and the results will also come out. But here is the issues that it is not in the proper scale. Okay, whatever the my data and this data might be not in proper scale, so that's why you have to make it in proper scale. So see here, it's out of the scale. It is there but it is out of the scale, so might be you have to reduce the scale to check it with 8. I don't know, maybe it will work. No, it's not coming also. So it's need to change on the scale, then it will come. Uh, uh, minus it basically because of exact value is not using. Okay, cost price and these are the values are not proper. If you using the proper value, automatically it will come out, no issues. And sometimes the graphs will not formulated because of the scale, so it need to be formulated. I think it's too low, it's there, so it will be something. 6, 6 is 2. Okay, so it's all about the cost and price value is not accurate, but it will work properly, no issues. Here is also it's not good because of this data are not accurate. So whenever you using the proper data, you will find out it will run properly. Okay, so this is the way you have to handle this whole sheet. Then you will get all these nine graphs. All the graphs will come out, and also you figure out all the data. Okay, so any questions? No issues? And sometime also we have to to feed the model. Sometime we can change the growth rate, we can change the catchability coefficient also, because here also I can feel the catchability coefficient is very high. So it can be, so during the model we can have to use 10 time to 20 time increase or decrease the values. So just like I'm reducing, yes, I'm reducing 10 time, then catchability, then you can see the graphs are getting very good. Okay, so that can be very obvious to change the model 10% plus minus to make it more fit So suppose here also if I change the catchability, I feel the catchability coefficient is very high. It should be 10% decline. So you will find out a good result will be might be come out. Cost is or cost price is also not good because it's an abnormal value. If it is actual value, then I think it will be running very good. Yeah. So little bit change in the value, I think it will get a good result. It can be. It is very obvious to change 10 to 20%. You can modify it with the data to get a good fit. That is obvious. That is required. Instead of it was sitting on the graph, it not look like. But if you change a little bit, you can find out it's now it's very good. It's showing very good values. Yes. So that catchability coefficient is one of the value that need to be changed, and also biological growth rate can also be changed. Sometime you can change it little bit 10 to 20%. Okay. So if everything is okay, then we'll close the class today now here. But I'm again telling to you that till now nobody have submitted the assignment. Submit it in these 2 3 days. I told you what you have to do. Prepare it and submit it, and also prepare for the bioeconomic model to run it and try to figure it out. Okay. So after coming from the exam, I told you the exam is on the first day of after the Eid holiday. So it will be on 6th of April, I think so. 6th of April, uh, a Sunday will be the quiz. Okay.
Doctor, it's not possible to be on Tuesday.
Tuesday, why? Because you are getting 10 days, 15 days holidays, and then you are thinking to take any other holidays. Huh?
No, doctor, but you know that the Eid will be
Uh-huh.
crowded.
Yeah, it will be counted. That's why you are having the 12 days holidays. So everyone should be on the work in 6th of April. So you are getting 10, 12 days holidays. No issues. Take your time and happy Eid. Enjoy and come with a fresh mind. Okay. So if
Okay, doctor.
okay, if no questions, then we'll close it here. But any issues, any problem, email me or also come to my